Hi, 888 Lots audience. This is Sean Smith, author of the post you are reading, How to Rank Your Products on Amazon, and I am going to show you how to spot competitive markets. Awesome, let's get started. So we are in Amazon.com, and I already selected a product that I want to examine. We have creatine here. All right, awesome. So let's take a look. Let's talk about why this is a competitive market. Um, let's let it load a little bit. All right, so first off, let's take a look here. We've got a few organic rankings here. Oh wow! So automatically, if I were doing product research, I would not invest in this product. Why? Because the number one organic result has almost 3,000 reviews. The number two has 450. I suspect it's because they're doing maybe a launch or a blast to kind of keep their rank. Because that's what happens when you blast, you get pushed up, even though you might not have as many reviews as the other people. But it might not stick because you're competing with these guys. So automatically, and look at this, number three, 8,236. Wow, guys, that is a ton of reviews. That means this market is really, really competitive. Also, I know this isn't written in the post, but I figure I could, since you guys are watching the video, give you some bonus insight. Another interesting way to look at a market to see if it's competitive or not is to look right here. This is a headline ad. This was created by Amazon Marketing Services. It's another advertising platform. Also, we've got 3 sponsored products across the top. So that means we're going to compete on sponsored ads and that people are doing headline ads. So why is this important? This is important because of user interface and what the buyer sees. So if I'm shopping for creatine and I see this and then these 3 sponsored ads, I have to scroll all the way down to see the organic ads. Now this right here is a plugin that I have in, so if this wasn't there, these would show more prominently. But still, even if this wasn't there, it would just show the sponsored ads and this ad as well. That means I'm only seeing ads. I don't even see organic results, which is not a good thing because in some markets where it's less competitive, you'll see the organic results, right here when you type it in. And so that's another disadvantage, meaning that you have to compete. You have to pay to even get seen for this keyword. So guys, that is how to spot a competitive niche. And also another thing to keep in mind, when you see these number of reviews, overall markets with a high number of reviews, the sellers, usually they're either really, really big brands who are well known and have search volume on Amazon themselves, their actual brand name, or it's private labelers who might be using tactics that are against terms of service to artificially inflate organic rankings. So that's something to keep in mind as well, because that does happen in competitive markets. And that's why less competitive markets are more appealing, because it's much simpler, less technical, less barriers to entry. It's a bit more straightforward when it comes to launching. So that is how you guys can spot a competitive market. All right, I really hope this helped and that you enjoyed.